What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rodney, and what is good? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I am starting a new segment on my channel, and the segment that I'm going to be starting is called Self-Care Sundays, where basically I upload a video of how we can take care of ourselves mentally, like how to deal with depression, tips I give with depression, tips how to deal with, losing a loved one, self-confidence, how to boost your self-confidence, like just give us tips that we can mentally get the clutter out of our minds and make sure that we're living clean in our headspace. So I just want to give like a little tips and stuff like that, and just give a topic and just like expand on that topic, and just give little tips of how you can maneuver through it if you're going through the tip going through the situation or the topic that I'm talking about. In this video, I'm going to start doing this. Please go ahead and subscribe right now. I'm not going to wait to the end of the video. Go ahead and subscribe now, because I know this video is going to be bomb and it's going to help you out. And plus, you want to be a part of this. You want to get these self-care Sunday self-care Sundays videos, because you're gonna need it for your life, literally. Also, follow me on Instagram, you guys. I don't do this, and every time I think to do it, I forget to do it. Follow me on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at Rodney Teasley with 2 D's, and I'll just put my little thing up here so you can find me. It'll probably be over here or over here. Follow me on Instagram, you guys, and that's enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this week's video, my self-care Sundays. Let's get into it. Alright, so for today's topic for self-care Sundays, we're going to be talking about grief. This is something I've been struggling with, so I feel like this is going to be good for me, and this is going to be some medicine for me, because it's going to help me to vent on how I've been really feeling about losing my father. So anyway, I'm just gonna give like a little story, and then I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how I dealt with it, and how I am currently dealing with it, and how you can kind of cope with it. So grief is something that everybody will go through, because you're gonna lose somebody that's really close to you, period. It's gonna happen. Life can be and is short, and we could be here today and gone tomorrow. And with that being said, if we're still here and somebody we loved, with all our heart and soul, dies, we're gonna go through grief, and go through a lot of stuff, mainly grief. So as you guys know, I talked about this in my life update video, which you have not seen. I need for you to go watch that video. I kind of hit on it a little bit in my life update video, but I talked about my father passing in my life update video, and how it has affected me and all that type of stuff. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm just now currently in the grieving phase of me losing my father. I'm being dead serious. My dad passed a week before my birthday. He passed on June the 16th. My birthday was on June 22nd. And yeah, father, a week before my birthday. Now, me and my father, we did have some sort of a relationship. He made sure he was in our lives. Now, him and my mom were separated. They wasn't together, wasn't married. I said to myself, the day before my dad's funeral, I said to myself, Rodney, let's go ahead and cry now, so when we get to this funeral, we won't be, caught off guard. You won't be caught off guard that you're crying this much. So literally, the day before the funeral, I came home, let myself in my room, turned all the lights off, sat on my bed, and played Close to You by Frank Ocean, which is literally my favorite song. And that's the song that easily gets me in my feelings, so I have to quickly change that song, because that song is literally like a song that easily gets me in my feeling. Cried. So the day of the funeral comes, and the reason why I done that is because I was trying to be strong for my mom and for my brother, and for like my cousins and stuff like that. I was trying to be strong for them. And I really didn't want to show anybody that, I was crying and stuff like that. Like, I didn't mind that, but I just didn't want to, like, put it out in the open that, I was, dealing with grief and loss and stuff like that. Fast forward to now. So, when I tell you guys, I'm in the grieving process like right now, and my dad passed last year. So last weekend I went to the movies, came back home, and I was playing my Spotify radio, and Spotify radio played No Name. The artist, like literally go listen to her music, she's amazing. On that it was playing was Don't Forget About Me. Now that song is very, very depressing. It's very, very sad because it's talking about, you know, if the parents pass away, I hope they don't forget about me and stuff like that, like, you know, and it's very, very depressing. But the song is really, really good. I love it. It's like one of my favorite songs by No Name. That song was just playing. I was so happy to be going through my camera on my phone. I'm just swiping, you know, looking at my screenshot videos of things I recorded that were funny and looking through my pictures. And so happened my dad's picture, an old picture of him, showed up like on the screen, and literally I just boo-hooed for like 45 minutes. I had to call my boyfriend to stop crying because I literally was just crying hysterically like for 30 minutes. Like I was just a wreck. Since that day last Saturday, I've literally been crying almost once or twice every day. So I can finally say that now I'm in the grieving phase. So the tips I want to give you guys, and the things I'm learning in this process of grieving, is to do not rush it. Allow time to do its thing. Please don't. And I was trying to rush it because like I really don't like being sad, period. I don't like, being depressed and stuff like that. So I'll do anything to not be sad. Like literally I'll do anything not to be sad. So that means if I have to like try to rush the process or speed it up myself, I will. It's because I'm just a very positive person. I just don't like being sad at all. But literally just let time do its thing. Like I had my moments like this week, and one thing about the moments you have in grieving, allow yourself to have those moments, because the more time you give yourself to have those moments, the more easier it is gonna be over for you to, move on with it and cope with it in your life. So yeah, don't try to rush. Like if you feel like a crying spell come on, and like just cry out. Like don't try to stop it. Just cry, because literally that's just your body and your mind trying to get all of it out. All those sad emotions out. Allow your body to do what it needs to do, and give yourself, the room to do what yourself needs to do, and that means that you need to cry. If you can cry. Main tip I want to give you guys for grieving, and the only thing I can give, is please allow time to do its thing, and please do not try to rush through it. Like rushing through grief is very, very deadly. It's not safe. Like you need to allow yourself to feel those emotions so you can move on with your life, girl. Because you're not gonna be able to move on if you're not allowing yourself to feel these types of emotions. You're gonna be stuck there. So allow yourself to feel these emotions and then move on. Like that's all you can do. Alright, that's it for this week's Self-Care Sundays on how to deal with grief. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tip. If you did, I need for you to go ahead and hit the like button on this video. Also, I will have more Self-Care Sundays videos, so I need for you fam to hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. And that is it for this video, guys. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. For this week's Self-Care Sunday tip for guilt, Lord Jesus.